Hello and welcome. So today we're going to learn about two really important English tenses. We'll look at the simple present and the present progressive.
Okay, first up, a question for you. Just think about your day for a second. What's something you do every single day? Maybe you eat breakfast, or maybe you go to work.
All right, now for a different question. What are you doing right now? I mean, at this very moment. Well, you're watching this, right? You're learning English. Can you see the difference there? Let's break it down.
Okay, let's start with the first one, the simple present. It's pretty simple. We use it to talk about two main things, routines and facts.
So just remember this. The simple present is for stuff that's always true. Facts. And we also use it for things that happen again and again, like our daily routines.
And here's a little trick. When you see words like always or every day or often, that's a big clue. These are signal words. They're basically telling you, hey, use the simple present. Here's a perfect example of a routine. I work every day. See? It's something that happens regularly, over and over.
And how about this one? He works as a cab driver. That's his job, right? That's a fact about his life. It's something that's generally true.
All right, you're doing great. Now, let's switch gears and look at our second tense, the present progressive. This one is all about actions that are happening, well, right now.
So the big thing to remember here is the focus on this moment, yeah? If something is happening as I'm speaking, that's when you use the present progressive.
So how do you build it? It's actually like a simple recipe with two steps. First, you need the verb to be, so am, is, or are. And then for step 2, you just add ing to the main verb. Easy.
Just like before, we have some key words to help us out. Look for words like now, right now, and at the moment. When you see those, it's a huge hint that the action is happening in this very moment.
For example, I can say, I am talking now. And that's true, isn't it? The action is happening at this exact moment. Or take a look at this sentence. She is reading a book. This is describing an action that's in progress. It's happening right now.
Okay, to make this super clear, let's put them side by side. We're going to compare the two tenses using an example about a guy named John.
So, here he is. This is John. Let's find out a little bit about his day. Okay, so look on the left. We can see his routine. We say, John works as a cab driver every day. That's his routine, so that's the simple present. Now, look at the right side. We see what's happening now. But right now, he is eating lunch, and that is the present progressive. See the difference? His job is the routine, but his lunch is what's happening at this very moment. Okay, now for a really important rule. There are some verbs that are, well, a little bit special. We have to be careful when we use them. So here's the deal. Some verbs don't really describe an action. They describe a state, like a feeling or a thought. And with these state verbs, we usually don't add ing to the end. Here are some really common ones you should try to remember, like want, need, know, and understand. For example, we say, I understand. We don't usually say, I am understanding. It's a state of mind, not an action that's happening.
You've done some great work. So let's just do a quick review to make sure it all sticks.
This little table here really shows the main ideas clearly. For the simple present, remember routines and facts, and look for keywords like always or every day. For the present progressive, it's all about actions happening now. The keywords there are now or at the moment. And the example makes it super simple. He works is a fact about him, but he is working means it's happening right this second. And to finish up, one last question for you. What are you learning right now? Hopefully you can say, I am learning the difference between the simple present and the present progressive. You're doing a fantastic job. Keep it up.